Hey there, welcome and welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be continuing my weekly Nightwish videos with their version of The Phantom of the Opera, and this is featuring Henk Poort. This is such an iconic song. Everybody knows it. Everybody's seen it. You know, everybody's seen at least some version of it, I'm sure, or heard some version of it. But this is obviously probably my favorite. I even prefer this version over the version Floor and Hank did on Best of Zangers. This is it's just the fire and the instrumentation, everything is so good. It's just amazing. I really enjoy this performance. Real quick, I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Most of my reaction videos go up on Patreon at least a day in advance. You get a couple Patreon shout-out requests every month. Doesn't matter what you want me to listen to. Doesn't matter how obscure it is. If you love it, I want to hear it. So that does amazing things for this channel. Also, if you want to donate a little bit more directly, I do have my PayPal and my Cash App down in the description, or you can use the Super Thanks feature through YouTube. Anything you guys can do for me means the world to me. It really does. I really appreciate everything you guys got to do. You guys are amazing. But anyways, I'm excited for this. Like I said, I love this song. I love this version of it. So let me switch over and we'll get into it. So here we go. Nightwish for The Phantom of the Opera featuring Henk Poort. I love the tension of these long notes at the beginning of it. Real quick before Hank starts, I love this scene. This is what I kind of want to talk about. That whole first stanza, the first part of the Floor singing, I love how slow it is. How she's taking all the time she wants. She's not in any rush. She's just singing, and it going that slow. Again, just like that, just open note from the beginning, it just builds tension. It's so good. Of course, her voice is amazing, but I love the keyboard part in this. The organ is classic. I mean, it's just playing the instrument, but I've always loved when the organ player, keyboard player in this song is shown, because I love the synchronization of them using. They always have two keyboards, and they're playing completely in sync on both keyboards. I don't know why. I just love that. I love seeing that. It's just so interesting to me. As someone who can't play the piano, I've tried to learn a little bit, and just trying to convince both of my hands to do things completely independently like that is so hard for me. So good. I love this song. I love this version of the song.
Say strange duet. My power over you grows stronger yet. Although you turn to me and glance behind, the phantom of the opera is there inside your mind.
Of course, you have Hank, who is the Phantom. I mean, he played the Phantom for so many years. I am curious. I've never seen it answered anywhere. In the Dutch version of the Phantom of the Opera, do they speak and sing in their native language, or is it always in English when it's performed around the world? I honestly don't know. I actually got to see Phantom of the Opera, or half of Phantom of the Opera, live one time when I was in high school. I'm not going to get too far into it, but just really quick, we were doing a band trip to Los Angeles when I was in high school. We were marching in the Rose Bowl parade. And one of the, we were going to be there for a full week. One of the events we were going to get to do is see a live production of Phantom of the Opera. It's dead of winter. Our flights were delayed through the, because of snow. And the Phantom of the Opera was the first night we were going to be there. So we finally got to Los Angeles, had to go straight from the airport to the theater. So we're all in a bunch of high school guys in, travel clothes. Some guys were in, sweats and stuff. And we went straight from the airport to the Phantom, to the theater. And we got there during intermission. So we got to see the second half of Phantom of the Opera. And it was funny because throughout the week we were would be driving through LA, going to various events, Disneyland, Universal, all that stuff. And we kept seeing posters of, advertising the Phantom that had an elephant on it. And we never saw, we're like, well, why is there an elephant on these posters? None of us had seen the play before. And there's an elephant in the first half of the show. But I always found that funny that we're just seeing these posters with elephants on them. We're like, why are there elephants? There's no elephants there. But it was the half I saw was great. God, I'm trying to think of who played the Phantom in that. I can't think of his name. I think it started with a B. His last name started with a B. But whatever. This would have been in 91, so whoever was playing the Phantom in Los Angeles in 91, that's who it was. But anyways, so I've seen this. It's amazing to see it live. I would have killed to see Hank do it live. And now I am, kind of. I wish I was there. That would have been cool. Anyways, I'm sorry about the tangent, but just I do have a connection with the Phantom with this funny story about only getting to see half of it. But by the way, the whole trip was amazing. But so here we go.
Inside your mind.
Sorry, I'm stopping it again. Does anybody know why they decided to switch those two lines? 'Cause I wouldn't have caught it. I don't know the song that well that I would have caught it. But I've heard other reactors who knew the song really well mention that those two lines are reversed. That she sings the Phantom's part and the Phantom sings Christine's part. I'm just wondering, does anybody know why they decided to switch those two lines? These ones right here. See, that's a Christine line, and that's the Phantom's line. So I'm just curious.
Inside
Hank's voice right here.
And all your fantasies you'll always know. And man and mystery are both in you. And in this labyrinth, where night is blind, the phantom of the opera is there. Inside your mind.
I love that voice where that he learned how to do for Floor on Best of Zingers. The gravel and the kind of growly he gets that he had never done before in his career, which was a great honor for he was showing to Floor, that he would learn how to do that. It's very cool. This is such an amazing performance. I love that Impu and sorry, my phone's ringing. Impu and Yuka have gotten up on the back of the stage so that Hank and Floor can have the floor, have the stage. Very cool.
Sing for me, my angel of music. The phantom of the opera. Sing for me. Sing my angel of music.
So crazy. Hold on, I want to finish out the song, but she holds that for 6 full measures. That is crazy. I love when I see other reactors react to it, and the camera switches halfway through the note, and they think she's finished with the note, and she holds it for another 3 measures after that. That is crazy how long she holds that note. Look at Hank. So fucking good. Love the band. The band is just killing this outro. Oh, so fucking good.
Dames en heren, Henk Poort. I love you.
So good. Okay, so that was Nightwish with Phantom of the Opera featuring Henk Poort. I mean, how good is that? How good is that? Could it possibly be? God, that's so good. I love this version of it. There's nothing better. I've never heard it better. I know a lot of people have different opinions on who sings it best, whether Nightwish related or outside of Nightwish, obviously. It doesn't get better than this to me. In my opinion, it does not get better than this. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You guys are amazing. You rock. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time.